And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let us welcome the teams of Maharlika FC and your dynamic curve Cebu FC!
Once again, magandang gabi po sa kanilang lahat. We bring you Dynamic Curve Cebu here sa kanilang home ground against Maharlika Taguig FC, trying to knock on the door and possibly enter the top 4 picture once more sa ating league standings or league table so far. There they are, Cebu in white, Maharlika in black, with a familiar distinct pattern sa kanilang damit, sa kanilang uniforme. Moments away from this one, ating pong match officials, we have, well, let's take a look at the formations here real quick. We also have Maharlika. Of course, again, si Nathan Rilloraza lang ang wala rito for Maharlika. But pretty much the same roster here. Serge Kaule, Ahmad Saidi, and so on and so forth. We have kicked off here, Cebu also. And this is an all-out offensive formation for Cebu. Si Clifford Taypuyat ang ating referee for this one, joined by Francis Engalgado, Ian Christopher Salon. Fourth official naman ay si Linjun Talaver. Referee assessor is Bayani Jose Abad. The match commissioner is Karen Ann Kaliway. And so there is Kenry Balobo, who again had that masterful performance against Manila Digger FC. Napaka-predictable niya ng liga natin, so to speak. The bottom-ranked clubs nagpapakita ng maganda, and they can pretty much upset the higher-ranked clubs. For Cebu, definitely this is a must-win. On paper, these are the teams na kaya nilang talunin talaga, but still, you have to play the 90 minutes in order to come up with the desirable result. But right now, Maharlika with the ball, iiwan na lang yan for June Badelik. June Badelik, the starting goalkeeper for Cebu. Kuya June. So, Joseph Siniza and Ace Villanueva ang nagbabalik na si Ace Villanueva. So, Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. Sila po yung mga nakaputi. Dynamic Herb Cebu in white. Maharlika in black. Cebu on the run, playing from right to left on your screens. Ang Maharlika naman, of course, from left to right when they have the ball. It's a long one, but nobody home here. Well, JB Berlongan tried to get to that ball. At namarkahan doon the John Ren Saldivar. Saldivar used to play for Cebu as well. Kasama niya dyan sina Darren Smith, si Raymond Abo as well, so Penso Lucindo and Brian Palpalato. Ito yung mga magandang pinapakita as far as the defense is concerned. And looks like we have just gotten word as well na tabla yung Loyola at Stallion back there at the Binyana Football Stadium. And it's a 2-2 draw. Ricky Sandra initially gave Stallion the 2-1 lead, but Rico Andes scored in the 70th minute. And they just held each other level after that point. So it's 2-2 for that result. That means only 1 point for Stallion for that contest. Also 1 point for Loyola. Stallion aangat to 24 points. Dynamic Herb Cebu, nabanggit natin, 21 points for them. 21 points for Cebu. This one captured by Balobo inside. Henry Balobo. A clean sheet against Manila Digger. Again, what a performance that was. Hindi lang naman siya ang kumbaga naging star or factor doon sa laro. It's pretty much all 11 players on the field. Tulong-tulong ang Maharlika. They send this out, pero hahabulin na lang ito ng Cebu. That's Charles Dabao III, of course, joined by the likes of Jaime Rosquillo and Gabe Silva. Again, si Goktog Demiroglu, pinag-start dito ni Coach Glenn Ramos. He usually comes off the bench as a substitute. Opening few minutes of this contest, intended 1-2 for Borlongan, pero parang lampas yung pasa. And Borlongan ay ipag-usap na dun sa kanyang kakampi. At least from our vantage point here, the sun has already set here in Cebu. Magandang gabi na po sa kanilang lahat. Live and exclusive Philippines Football League action. Hindi pong matutunghayan sa matchday.ph as we take a look at this commission. That's Amirul. At ayun, si Demiroglu getting the starting nod here from Coach Glenn Ramos. Cebu has to maximize the 3 points here para tabla sila ng Stallion on points with 24 points, although Stallion currently lamang sa goal difference, plus 15 para sa kanila, plus 11 ng ang Cebu. But of course, they have the same number of matches as well by the end of the weekend. Tig 14 matches for them. Cebu already made doon sa AFC Cup, was one of the representatives along with Stallion, and then Kaya at the time they were at the Champions League level bago nga nagkaroon ng restructuring itong AFC. Anong tawag na dun sa kanilang mga inter-club tournaments, ACL Elite, AFC Champions League Elite, and ACL 2. Kaya naman, it's also important in a way for these clubs to finish top 1, 2, and 3 para naman may pagkakataon sila to participate in those international competitions. Kasi di rin biro yung experience na nakukuha mo doon. And also, there is monetary prizes at stake. So that's very big for the operation of your club as well. Manila Digger, if we're not mistaken, they're still working on their AFC license. Yan ang huli natin narinig from them. And, one Taguig, they could also, manage to hold on and perhaps magtuloy-tuloy yung kanilang kampanya. Makikita rin natin kung makakapaglaro sila in the international, in the regional level. Balik tayo dito sa larong ito. Opening few minutes. Wala pa namang tira from either side. 8 minutes into this contest. Cebu wanting to really score. Pinasok na lahat ng offensive-minded players. Although right now it's with Engay. On the turn inside the box. Follow. Looks like there was a deflection. Ahmad Saidi will earn a corner for Maharlika Taguig. First corner of the match. Usually si Nathan Rivieraza isa rin sa mga kumukuha nitong mga pasang ito. So right now, the go signal has been given here. In swinger. Oh, they go to the ground. Interesting approach. Here's the lob. Buhay pa ito for Maharlika. Controlled. Looks like a second corner here. So a good spell here for Maharlika in the last minute or so. Good height on that one. Palubo. Smith. Terence Smith yung isa sa makikita mo agad yung tangkad niya. And guy, that one cleared by Cebu to delay. Bola pa rin ng Maharlika. See if they can do something here. Throw in. Straight into the box. Looks like Silva got a piece of that, and so another corner or mukhang goal kick ito for Badelic. So they're saying hindi si Silva ang last touch doon. And that's Florencio June Badelic Jr. Also called up to the national team back in the AMEC 2024. Pass back papunta sa kanya. Palubo yung kanyang long ball. Parang yung hangin had an effect to that one. Another long ball. Ibabato na rin sa harap. Abu C tried to wrestle for possession, and Terence Smith got the better of that exchange dahil foul on Abu C. Hinawi nga naman niya itong si Terence Smith. Good defending individually from Smith. And look at Kenry Balogo. Lalabas muna sa kanyang area para siya lang magbigay nitong bola na ito. That means 10 outfield players for Maharlika up front. Pero nakuha lang ng Cebu kaagad. Couple of bounces here. Scramble for the ball. Bailey gets into the picture. Now Abu C. Immediately, they're trying to kickstart the run here. Borlongan lumipat muna sa kanan. So 12 minutes into this match. Magson Dorado. Siyempre, isa sa mga option sa harapan. Pero ngayon, bola ulit ng Maharlika. And the playing condition here as well. Yung talbog din ng field natin. Doon sa bola. That's going to have factor here. A shot! It's denied by Badelik. Maharlika trying to surprise the home team early on. Quick stop to that sequence. Amirul. Borlongan. Bobs it inside. It's been overcooked as well. Tumatakbo doon si Kainoa Bailey. No need for Balobo to challenge. Kendry Balobo. A career still blossoming, continuing to blossom rather for Kendry Balobo. As he sends this long one right through to the middle, intended for Engay. It's better for the teams to keep the ball planted on the ground. Kagaya niyan, a through ball. Borlongan trying to find Abu C. Had the intent. Hindi lang napunta ang pasa direkta kay Abu C. But as you can see, no, nababanggit nga natin itong field natin dito sa home ground ng Cebu, as that one was quite shorter than what Balobo had expected. Kaya ipapass back talaga papunta sa kanya. And now much more aerial into that one. But now it's with Silva. Silva, umangat muna rito. Dorado ililipat sa kabila. They keep it in play. And now they lose it back to Maharlika. Smith. Konting pasahan muna rito for Maharlika, trying to build this, trying to build up. Ito na yung pasahan na sinasabi natin. They're going to the ground now more often. Kasi ang talbog ng field natin, the higher the angle of elevation ng mga bola, ng pasa, mapahirapan rin makontrol. Dahil nga taas ng talbog. Well, right now, Cebu has it, but they will have to build from the back as well. Amirol. Throw in. It's been met by a Maharlika player and, well, nobody home that time around. Quick turn and shoot. It count as a shot, but it's way off target here. Bailey. Taken down, no call. Looks like a legal challenge. Saldivar, Abo. Bola balik sa Cebu. 15 minutes have gone by. And back with Digha. So Digha, Kaule, and Saidi all starting here for Maharlika. Their offensive options. Sa bench ng Maharlika, they have Santino Rosales, Ryan Hermida, si Kaylan McLeod also there. They have Kim Guno, si Marvin Angeles, Frank Ano, and Ben Villanueva. So those are the names na pwedeng bunutin ni Coach Jung Dong Yu. Si Ethan Rilloraza nga lang, yung isa sa mga key players na wala sa uniforme for this match. Si Charalagi also wala rin. Si Brandon Zambrano Lopez, ito yung isang pangalan na napansin natin wala sa starters ng Maharlika. And then again, some of the players na hiram from FC Vikings of Taiwan as Charles Dabao on the cutback. Could be a chance here for Cebu, but looks like foul there on the collision. And nagsakripisyo dito si looks like that's Palpalato. Just a cutback and then Borlongan sasalubong. Borlongan airborne and natukuran niya itong si Brian Palpalato. A staple defender here for Maharlika. Siya yung kumbaga pumalit sa pwesto ni Lawrence Baguio. Kung maaalala niyo pa si Lawrence Baguio from previous campaigns, left back position. Pero tulong-tulong rin talaga itong Maharlika. Kung si Palpalato nasa kaliwa, nasa kanan naman si Saldivar, ball forward. In the meantime, Abu C, what's he gonna do? He overcooks it again. Everything but the finish here for Abu C. We know that he has a lot of power on those boots, but it's just the polishing here. He had it here. Plenty of bottom on that volley. Papaangat, papataas yung tira. He had no one else to beat there except for Balobo. Could have gone left or right, no? Near post or far post. Palobo, yung naging tira, no? Palobo na patusok rin. 19 minutes now. Well, that's sabihin na natin, the first shot for Cebu. Meanwhile, Maharlika, they have it on the edge of the box. Broken save there for Badelic as well. They go to the ground, not enough to challenge. Ito na mga shot-stopping capabilities of Badelic. Tabao pops it forward for Bailey. Do they have enough numbers? Bailey, lalapit. Just across. It's met well by Palpalatok once more. Pinabuhay pa ito. Amirul, umangat ng bahagya. Balikin Borlongan. JB lobs it into the box. And collected by Balobo. We are starting to feel the pace pick up here. Back and forth we go. Both clubs trying to create offense. Halos nangalati na tayo. Oh, nice through ball there. But looks like the flag was up. Was it? Or looks like hindi. Sinalubong lang ni Balobo. So a good decision there on the part of Kenry. And Marius Torre able to gather. Nagre-recycle dito ang Cebu. Si Bailey. Dorado. Yung pwesto ni Dorado rito, it's also interesting. He's not playing either wing. Doon siya sa gitna of central attack. Gabe Silva, mga pa rin. C trying to control desperately, and now it's with Dorado. Dorado makes his move, the shot. It's saved by Balobo again, going to the ground. Madali lang yan para kay Kenry Balobo. Both keepers getting involved plenty of times in the action early on. Sabihin na natin, Balobo has had more has had more burn kumpara dito kay Padelik. Pero hindi rin naman nalalayo sa ED. And a quick turn. This is Engay. Engay, the shot saved by Padelik. And that one he had to commit to prevent that on-target strike from trickling in. A corner here for Maharlika. Definitely on target here for Engay. So another corner here earned by Maharlika Taguig off that powerful shot attempt coming from Desmond Engay. Although Desmond Tuwila yung nakalagay sa kanyang likuran. In swinger here for Maharlika. Or too deep. And that one just goes out. Wasted opportunity there for Maharlika. He naka-build up from that shot from Engay. Demiroglu had to hustle back for that ball. Amirul. Ibigay niya kay Amirul. Foot race between Lucindo and C. It will remain with Cebu, but Lucindo making sure na hindi corner ang ibibigay rito. It's a throw in deep into the attacking third for Cebu. So you have Demiroglu, Rosquillo, Amirul, and Davao. Looks like Gabe Silva also not playing defensive role for tonight. Parang holding mid siguro yung kanyang pwesto for the evening. Parang yung ginawa kay Kaishu Yamazaki kagabi sa Kaya. We have some versatile players here in the PFL. Abu C, binabantayan ng dalawa. C, Terrence Smith sumalubong. Takbo na ang nanigurado doon for Maharlika. Abu C hindi nakatira at all, but it's been collected by Demiroglu. A second serving here for Cebu. They will build from the back once more. Davao. This is Bailey. So Bailey and JB. Now Mario Score trying to send it back for Bailey. Pero ando ng depensa ng Maharlika. And they officially lose it. Now Aristorenas. Maharlika naman ang mag-rebuild up. Lucindo papunta sana kay Abo. Oh, they send it back. Ando naman naka-recover naman agad si Badelik. Medyo kinabahan yung Gentle Giants faithful doon. Ball forward. C. Back to Borlongan. JB. What's he gonna do this time? Borlongan. Kore. Gets that needle for Abu C. Is this in? It is! Abu C! It's in! It counts! And he scores the opener for Cebu. That is exactly what they needed here early on. In the 25th minute, good build-up play there for the Gentle Giants. Abu C, the assist from Kore. Good timing on the part of Abu C. Otherwise, ma-offside siya doon. Pretty close. Terrence Smith, Lucindo right there in the middle of things. Would love to see another angle of that. From the moment it was passed by Kore. But as it stands, it counts for Abu C, and it's 1-0 for Cebu. As you see some of the fans here inside their home ground. This is such a relief for Cebu, given that in the previous matches talagang hirap na hirap sila umiscore early on, and right now sila yung lamang. We have not seen Cebu take the early lead, kontra Manila Digger and also kontra Kaya. They played catch up in those two matches. Back to the action here. Maharlika finding themselves down 1 goal early on, but plenty of football left to be played. Hindi pa nga tayo nakakaisang o kalahating oras. Onto the right hand side. Pero nagulo doon. Hudson Dorado does his job. Temiroglu, long ball. Kanina naman papunta ito. Bolongan. Kontra Palpalatok and they win that ball. Significant distance here. Yun rin yung gusto mo if you're Cebu. Yung pagtawid ng bola, yung distansya dito agad sa attacking third. Although, as I say that, they lose it. Almost. So, good thing Demiroglu was there. Now Abusi trying to direct traffic here. But that was Kore rather. Marius Kore. Through pass once more. JB. But Balobo makes sure this time, and as well as Lucindo, di na ipasa doon kay Abusi. Minutes into this one. Abusi scoring the opening goal back in the 25th. This one controlled by Badelik. Lalabas kaagad. Saldivar being chased by Bailey. Saldivar has to release this. Plenty of options. And he throws it away instead. From the midfield, Cebu taking their time. They can afford to do so now with this 1-0 separation. Bailey, iiwan muna dito kay Marius. Back to kay Noah Bailey. Taken down. It's a favorable spot here for Cebu. That is Torenas apologizing to Bailey from the challenge. Well, this is an encouraging spot for Cebu to try and drive this home. Bailey and Marius Kore discussing strategy there. At linya na mga player dito ng Cebu. Abusi right there. We also have Marius Kore. Hudson Dorado. It seems like Dorado is going to try and take this. Si Demiroglu makikigulo na rin. 4-man wall here for Maharlika, not taking any chances here. Dorado. Okay, Noah Bailey by his right. Just waiting for confirmation here. May, I can only assume merong mga konting gitnitan rito. And looks like they've already made a change here, Maharlika. Well, here's the shot. It bounces off the roof into a goal kick for Cebu. rather for Maharlika. Yeah, it looks like Kalen McLeod has already entered the field. Confirm lang natin kung sino ang kanyang pinalitan. We have also just reached the half-hour mark, 41 minutes almost. Shot from way out. Collected and controlled by Cebu. As we have a whistle here. There's someone down for Cebu right now. Patelik also lurking. Titignan yung kanyang kakampi. And always just a festive atmosphere here inside the Dynamic Herb Borromeo Sports Complex in Talisay, the home ground of the Gentle Giants. And again, much needed relief for them as they are up 1-0 contra the visiting Maharlika Taguig side. That was Jaime Rosquillo. For Taypuyat, also telling Rosquillo na dyan ka muna sa gilid. We'll have to resume the action here. Cebu will be down one man momentarily. Babalik lang tayo dun sa laro ng Stallion at Loyola. Finn McDaniel had the opener for Stallion. Nakatabla ang Loyola. And then towards the end of the first half, Lipi Sendra scored. But in the meantime, it's an incursion perhaps for Cebu. They will earn a corner there. And of course, Rico Andes, the familiar connection, Francis Tacardon and Rico Andes. Andes with with another equalizer for Loyola. And the final score, 2-2. At yan natin nababanggit yan because again, Stallion, they drop points. And Cebu has a chance. Corner taken short here. It's recovered by Cebu, but on the shot, it's out. JB Borlongan saw an opening and took a chance. It's still 1-0 for now. If this result holds, then Cebu will tie Stallion. Stallion 24 points right now. Cebu 21 points. You want to get the full 3 points here. Although namang bahagya ang Stallion in terms of goal differential. Plus 15 ang Stallion, plus 11 ang Cebu, plus 12 as it stands. Pero again, marami pang laro. 4 pa ang laro ng Stallion, 4 pa rin ang laro ng Cebu. Almost 35 minutes now into this one. Balobo. Maharlika medyo nahihirapan to build from the back. Trying to go direct here. They've had a couple of chances, some early corner set pieces as well. But so far, well, after Cebu scored, medyo pinahihirapan na rin nila itong Maharlika to advance. Now here's an occasion for Maharlika to try and capitalize. Looks like Serge Cale will set this to a teammate. The closer to the 6-yard box, the better. Thinking twice. Cale. They've gone up. And a corner here for Maharlika. So, you love the activity here for Maharlika. It's not that they cannot create per se. It's credit a bit to Cebu for making it tough on them. And partly also the playing condition here. But here is a chance. Good height on this one. It's still in play. And clearance. Rosquillo. Nananatili ang bola sa Maharlika. Into the box. Will they be able to turn? And the fifth corner set piece for Maharlika. Marami na yung kanilang mga corner set piece. And of course, sa kanilang mga practice, no? Sa kanilang mga training araw-araw, yan yung isa sa mga pinapractice din nila, no? Yung mga set piece na ganyan, mga situationals yan eh. Here's the delivery from the left hand side. Nakuha ni Demeroglu. Ball is out. Maharlika will again have a shot at this. An extended possession already here for Maharlika. They've kept that ball to their side. Heavy on that touch. At mukhang wala na ng tuluyan. And now Cebu can open things up here. Dorado taking his time. Good approach there coming from Magson. Well, they overload here. And now Abusi from the right wing. Backtracks a little bit. Gabe Silva takes a shot. It's above and out for Gabriel Silva. Here's the first touch. A lot of bottom as well on that volley, of course. If you're quite familiar with how the ball will end up kapag sinipa, syempre kung puro ilalim na bahagi ng bola, papalubo yan, papataas yan. Isa sa mga aspects dito for Cebu is yung kanilang finishing. They had one in kanina. Now they have it back. Kore recovers. Marius. Bailey will not be able to keep it alive. Well, too much power on that pass from Marius Kore. The intention was, of course, to send it to the left-hand side. Nako, pero handball atang binigay rito on that particular instance. 1 and 10 ang Maharlika. As the ball back with Cebu. Medyo nakokontrol na nila yung possessions rito. They send it to the middle once more. Bailey leaves it for JB. Flag is down. Borlongan. That one just grazes that front part. No connection made between Borlongan and C. Medyo lampas for Abusi. 39 minutes now, about 6 more minutes before we find out kung ilan ang added time. And at the end of the first half, as always, a packed stadium here inside, of course, the crowd here inside the dynamic Third Borromeo Sports Complex. Nakliod. Not so sure if it's Enzo Lucindo ang pinalitan ni Macleod dito, pero nandun siya sa center back role kasama si Terrence Smith. In the meantime, Kaule trying to create space here, create some separation kontra yung kanyang katapat. Dispossessed. And now an opportunity here for Cebu once more. They swing it over to the opposite side. Borlongan bumalik na sa kaliwa. With 1-2 perhaps. Will about change this mind. Charles. Basa yung pasa, but Demiroglu able to recover for Cebu. Cebu taking their time again with this 1-0 lead. Magson. But that's Bailey rather. Bailey tried to whip it. But but there's a call already. It didn't matter kung tumalbog pa yun papunta sa far post. Goal kick here for Kenry Balobo. Well, it's still just 1-0 for Cebu. If you're Maharlika, plenty of football left. You have the entire second half. Marami pang pwede mangyari rito, as I always say, and also hindi naman na hindi naman zero yung mga opportunity dito, as that is a foul. May mga mangilan-ngilang build-up din naman itong Maharlika. Pinahihirapan lang rin ang Cebu. But someone's shaken up here. That's Ahmad Saidi. Now he's back up on his feet. Always a good sign. Mukhang si Lucindo nga ang pinalitan rito ni Kaylan McLeod. So, both playing center back. Early change for Coach Jung Dong-gyu. Here's the delivery straight to the hands of Jun Badelik. We have not mentioned his name for quite some time now. Puro nasa kaliwa yung aksyon. Saldivar passing it back for Balobo. Oh, almost bobbled it. Buti na lang naka-recover ito si Balobo. Otherwise, free corner kick for Cebu. Let's take a look at this build-up. A lot of physicality there. And obviously, Abo drawing a foul from Borlongan. Nangyari yun sa harapan din natin ng ating main camera view. Diagonal. Surge. Trying to wrest control of this one as we come up on the 43rd. Kaule thought about it. Iiwan para kay Aristorenas. And that one is above and out as well. Off target for Jorel Aristorenas. About 2 more minutes here before added time, and then eventually the conclusion of the first half. Jude Badelik after that shot, tinuro na agad, no? But Borlongan dispossessed. Pagkakataon dito, Digha. Oh, great challenge there from Demiroglu to make sure na kailangan paghirapan ng Maharlika. They had an opening for a split second here. Maharlika Taguig trying to do some damage from this area. Pero mawawala ang bola, and Serge Caule whistled for a foul. Camille Amiro, good effort on the part of one of the fullbacks here for Cebu to gain or regain control of that ball. Demiroglu making the most out of his start as well. Plenty of activity doon naman sa depensa. And maging yung mga build-up play na ganyan, no? Siya yung nagbibigay ng mga long ball, trying to connect the attack, or connect to the attack. Kore chooses Magson Dorado. Quick 1-2, Dorado and Borlongan. Magson will send it to the other side. Pero naagaw ng Maharlika. And now they build. And Demiroglu again trying to bother, trying to delay. They get it into the box. Maharlika. Here's the turn. Demiroglu all over. And Desmond Angay unable to take a shot. Still Maharlika, and then yet again another shot from Amada, or that Carlton Digha rather. So they have to polish yung kanilang mga tira rito, but of course the farther you are, mas mahirap din yan. We are into the stoppage time now dito sa ating first half. not much lulls in the play. Wala namang na-injure, wala rin namang any untoward extracurricular activity. Through pass once more. That's what has been working here for Cebu, no? Yung mga through ball na ganyan. It's really up uh, for Maharlika to react. Silva, tatlo ang nakaantabay. I-release muna ulit. Missed touch there almost. Na off balance doon si Kore. Sliding challenge. Tatawagan talaga yan. Medyo delikado from Amirul. Maharlika will perhaps have one last shot at it before the conclusion of the first half. Saldivar. Yan ang kailangan ng Maharlika. Yung mga pasahan na ganyan. Although, it's been read well by Cebu as well. That is the halftime whistle. The Gentle Giants will carry a 1-0 lead to the locker room as we enter the halftime break. Abusi with the lone conversion of the match so far, giving the home team, the men in white, this 1-0 lead over Maharlika Taguig. Plenty of action left as we will bring you highlights in the second half when we return. This is the Philippines Football League. We are back here inside the dynamic herb of Romeo Sports Complex in Talisay, Cebu, moments away from the start of the second half. But after the first 45 minutes, it is Dynamic Herb Cebu FC with the lead. It's just a slim lead here, 1-0 for them. We saw how offensive they were in terms of their approach for this evening. Pero hindi rin naman na ibig sabihin nun na wala nang mga tirang nakuha itong Maharlika. But this was the opening goal, just a simple tap in for Abu C. Maharlika contesting that that was offside, but di binigay, and it counted. And plenty of you get the intent here for Cebu, and as well as Coach Tomasito Glenn Ramos. No, nilagay niya si Magsub Dorado, JB Pordongon, kay Noah Bailey, shots like that as well. Plenty of shots for Cebu, although karamihan will have to be more polished. Same for Maharlika. They're still right in this match. They just need to score one and tatabla sila. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari rito, as I always say, as we are moments away from the final 45 minutes of this contest. The Gentle Giants, of course, trying to prevail and perhaps also add one more conversion para mas maganda ang maging itsura ng scoreline natin. Cebu right now on your screen. Sila po yung nakaputi, and the visiting Maharlika Taguig side in black, and of course the distinct pattern on their uniforms as well. Only one change for this match so far. Si Macleod, pinalitan si Lucindo back in the first half. It doesn't seem na mayroong mga substitutions here for Cebu. So it's been going well for the 11 on the field for the Gentle Giants. But even then, again, Maharlika, makakuha lang sila ng magandang pagkakataon rito at magandang opening, and maraming pwedeng mangyari rito. It's Maharlika Taguig possession to open the second half. And here we go. Maharlika be able to equalize, or will Cebu just prevail and continue kung ano yung maganda nilang ginagawa so far. We have 45 more minutes to find out. Dorado, just like that, taking it away. Although Maharlika is able to get it back. Kaule. Serge Kaule wearing the captain's armband. Oh, heavy on the first touch there. Kapalit sana yun kay Kaule. Delay nga lang. But it looks like we have a stoppage here. And the ball goes back to Cebu. Rockdog Demiroglu got the start. Quite shake it up there. Nevertheless, ball back for Cebu. Opening few minutes of our second half. Padelik choosing to send this forward sa bandang kanan. And another stoppage of play here. It will remain with Cebu. Looks like there was a collision. And here we go, Bailey. The overlap. Oh, heavy first touch as well for Kore. Not sure what the intent was. Nevertheless, they keep it. And sabi ni Kabit Amiro, lako na. See? Kailawa Bailey. On the edge of the box. They send it right. Amirul. Here's the delivery. And Palobo takes nagkakiskisan pa a little bit with Goktog Temiroglu. But so long as Maharlika is able to deny Cebu a second goal here, pretty much this one, as this one from way out. At kita naman ni June Badelik, trajectory ng bola. Let's take a look at this first. This was of course Palobo picking it up and napatukan pa yung itong si Bimeroglu. It's a friendly tap of sorts. Amirul. Iiwan itong si Palpalato, Camila Amirul, and then the sliding challenge. That is Macleod. Terrence Smith still part of the formation here for Maharlika. Just a short stint for Enzo Lucido, usual starter as well. Kaule from the right as they regain control. Tawid lang yung bola, ito lang yung talagang key dito for Maharlika. Almost lose it yet again. Referee for Puyat with some stern warnings here. So it's been lost. And we see some of the subs here for Cebu. So Papo Corsame, yung mga Japanese nationals nila, dyan din, no? Of course, Hama and Togashi. Delivery into the box. It's been denied. Just throw in here for the Gentle Giants as we come up on the 50th minute of this match. They go to the ground. Plenty of black shirts within the area. A second opportunity, Demiroglu takes a shot at it, but deflection, and then finally Balobo collects. Nataganan pa ata ni Silva, and that is why Balobo is in pain right now. And Silva, warningan rin ni referee Clifford, at nasisari na yung ginawa ni Silva dito. Parang that angle, it looked like not too itong si Palobo dun nga, no, sa kaliwang banda. Kanyang kaliwang binti, kaliwang hita. I initially thought it was the head, no, the forehead, but it's good to see that Palobo is okay. Tosquillo sends it away. Transition ng Cebu, but already 5 men in physical encounter there. So Dorado hindi na ganda kapag naka-take advantage itong Cebu. The Gentle Giant with the 1-2 lead here. It's 1-0 with Abusi scoring. And back and forth we go here. Well, knowing Cebu, they will not be satisfied with the slim margin. 2 goals for comfort. 52 minutes now, about 38 more plus change. ikaw naman Maharlika, kung mananatiling 1-0 ito, well, definitely, you're just a conversion away from equalizing. And after that, you gain some momentum. Might as well go for a second goal. That's the immediate mindset here. And Guy, deflected by Davao. So ito, paunti-unti na tatawid ng Maharlika ang bola. Abo being bothered here. Opening. They flick it forward to the middle. Aristorenas! I wonder if June Badelic had a touch on that, but Jorel Aristorenas wasted no time. Mukhang the shot was wide. Balik sa Cebu ang bola, but Jorel, the moment he had ball, tira agad. Just wide to the left for Aristorenas, who again also plays the virtual version of football, esports. I think we call it EAFC now. Run here for Cebu. Silva this time. Borlongan cuts it back. And Palobo, quite frustrated with his teammates here. That was onside. And Borlongan had an opener. Siguro yun ang sinisenyas ni Balobo doon kay Macleod. You can't just complain in real time na offside. Buti na lang walang connection doon on the cross by Borlongan. It's out. Esquilio doing a good job of using his head para pwedeng saluhin ni Badelic. 55 minutes. We are once again here in Talisay, Cebu, inside the home ground of the Gentle Giants. And Cebu FC with the 1-0 cushion so far. Not much room here, but the way things have been going, they'll take it. Malapit ulit dun sa Magic 4. Gaule from distance turns a corner for Maharlika. Live po tayo once again on matchday.ph, Philippines Football League 2024-2025 action. Sunday triple header. 2 matches in Binyan, Laguna, doon po sa Binyan Football Stadium. And of course this one, well into the second half. Here's the corner delivery. Scramble. One guy, too many white shirts. It's just a compact 6-yard box there. Dorado, this might open up. Oh, open to JB. Dorado decides to give it to someone else. They have some numbers, Cebu. Davao have to cut it back. Pero mga offside, no? Or was that just sent out? Really? Oh, offside nga, and that's why Palobo wasted to try and set it again. Pero we have some changes here. Kasi hindi pa pinapasipa si Palobo rito. 57 minutes now. Still about 33 minutes for Maharlika to try and build one back. And if you're Cebu, marami rin pwedeng hugutin rito na maglalaro si Coach Glenn Ramos mula sa kanyang mga reserva. Palobo. Mosquito got a piece of that. Maharlika. Basang-basa ang pasa. Borlongan just sends it back for Pantelic. Ball forward. Abusi trying to make a chase. Palobo commits to it. Bumas bahagya si Palobo. Sending it back to his teammates. Back and forth we go again. Activity in the midfield. Someone's down. Through ball. And Palobo gets to it again. Cebu just sending that ball forward, hoping something works. Someone runs and gets to it first. Kaule kontra Borlongan. Captain against captain. Palpalato. Abo using the head. And the whistle here. Si Bailey ang pinalitan kanina. Looks like Enzo Genko has entered the field. First substitution pa lang for Cebu. Padelic checking on his teammates to perhaps invite Maharlika as well to come forward here, try to stretch the defense here. Abusi flicks it forward. And goal number 2 for Cebu. That's the risk by going or coming forward. Kung ikaw si Kendry Palobo and Abusi, make him pay. Nakatunog itong Cebu na in the past few possessions, Kendry Palobo had this habit of coming forward, beating that ball. Abusi said, eto ang gagawin ko. The moment he got that ball, he just flicked it forward. Kalubo. Goal number 2 for Cebu. That's got to hurt for Maharlika. They're doing relatively just fine. Just needed to create something here. And, a lapse like that, obviously, that's a bit deflating for Maharlika. Abi able to really find that opening. It's now 2-0 here for the Gentle Giants. Much more comfortable cushion here for the home team as they try to again move back to the top 4. We'll stay with Maharlika here. Padelic will have to rush back to his spot between the sticks. Pero throw in lang naman for Maharlika. Short throw in there. And again, the activity here for Cebu. Although it's handled by Guy. Takes a shot. Gathered by Lick to keep the score line intact. 2-0 pa rin for the Gentle Giants. Sends it away. Look at the hustle there. Even when he is already lying on the field, but Maharlika with the end guy. Sends it to the right hand side this time. Off target ang pasa. Looks like we have some more changes here. A lot of cheer for Maharlika. So, isa na si Engay, papalitan ni Kim Duno. And then si Frank Isaac Ano, who again scored that downward header against Manila Tigger. Pinasok na rin rito. And looks like Ryan Hermida. Papahinga na si Serge Caule. So, Serge Caule out and Ryan Hermida in. So, si Hermida, si Kim, at si Ano ang mga pinasok.
For Maharlika FC, player number 11.
Here's a good look at Hermida, one of the three changes.
Player number 24, Frank and
So that's 4 substitutions already for Maharlika. Again, only up to 5 per match. That's how it works here in pro football. Ano, immediately with the first touch, trying to do something here. Dun sa kanilang unahan,
Player number 19,
2-0 is the score.
replaced by player number 4.
Abu C with the brace so far. And given the pace of this match, perhaps that might be to secure 3 points. But makikita natin, here's Palobo again. This time making sure MacLeod. Some pressure here for Cebu. Trying to make it difficult for Maharlika to advance. Palobo goes left once more. 6 minutes now. So about 4 more. That window of opportunity beginning to close for Maharlika if they want to salvage a decent result. Palpanato leaves it for yung kanilang right wing. Incursion. Oh, and June Badelik bobbled it, but made sure that that ball did not cross the goal line. 2-0 still. Badelik now wearing the captain's armband, by the way. Frank Ano. Pahabulin ito ni Hermida. But Dorado was also there, bothering itong si Hermida. Saidi. They go deep into their right flank. And there be a turn. They get it into the box. In the corner here. Looks like just before Cebu. So the ball just went out, nothing materializing here for Maharlika in that instance. Unti-unti, nauubos ang oras rito for Maharlika. It's now at about 68. On 20 plus minutes is still plenty of time, but it's not that, an abundance. Especially if you're down 2 goals. Palatok had to slide for that one. MacLeod. Ball is out. Marius Core will stay with Maharlika. Palatok. They send it back for Smith. Palobo gets a touch as well. Aristorenas being chased by Genko for a moment. And now they will begin the advance. MacLeod moving it from left to right, no, side to side here. Smith. Hirapan sila kung up and down. Couple of players down. Or at the very least, Maharlika able to win some distance. Papunta dun sa kanilang unahan. And still, another whistle. Maharlika pa rin. And this is set piece. Bit of distance for this. Darton Digha, king strategy with one of his teammates. It's going to be the sub to try and hurl this one papunta doon sa kanilang kahon. That is Kim Hoon-oh. Paris on the foreground as well. Your screens. And Kim already instructing ang mga kakampi. Here it is. Ricochets on the second try. And Badelik. Pero mukhang may napuruhang kakampi rin dito. Roskillo sa Roskillo. Tingnan natin on the delivery. Perhaps an awkward landing there for Roskillo. Again, to Paul. 71st minute now. Ang delikado rin dun sa mga one-legged na landing is kung talaga maging maganda yung pagkakaplanta ng paa mo. It can be an ACL injury, but buti na lang, that wasn't the case for Roskillo as he is back his feet. Hindi mo naman may iwas mga injury na ganoon completely, but of course, if you have strong knees, strong legs, and you are in a tip-top shape like Roskillo obviously is, for sure there is a low risk when you land. Same thing with a sprain. The more in shape you are, the stronger you are, mas control mo yung center of gravity mo as well as how you feel. In the meantime, it's a while for action to resume here, but Cebu has the ball, of course. Hama checking in for Abu C, Marius Core and Magson Dorado. Si Core kausap lang pala si coach, but Magson Dorado is out. Togashi also in, so the two reinforcements na itong si Magson Dorado at si Abu C. minutes now. In the meantime, doon sa Binyan, it's David Vanilla Digger. Vanilla Digger, syempre, gustong mag-overtake ulit sa Kaya FC right now with 34 points. Vanilla Digger with 33. Meantime, the center space, Aristorenas. Might have been tripped, yes. It's outside the box. Just a free kick, but a very favorable spot here, and Marius Core trying to delay this one, but it's obviously a direct free kick here. And Aristorenas, mukhang siya na rin nakukuha nito, pero nag-uusap sila rito. Pati si Gecko, sinusubukang Maki Usyoso doon, of course, kung ano ba yung gagawin ng Maharlika. There's Kim, Coach Dalton also there, Aristorenas wearing the captain's armband, Serge Caule, of course, has been you know, uh, brought down to the subs. Four-man wall here. O make that a five-man wall for Cebu. Hindi sila papakasiguro rito. Up 2-0. 74 minutes into this one. About 16 more. Will there be some late drama here in Talisay? And very instructing kanyang mga kakampi. Go signal has been given. Tingnan natin kung ano ang approach dito ng Maharlika. It's Aristorenas. That one bounces off the wall. Corner kick for Maharlika. But at the very least, they deny that part of the challenge. And that had some good English as well. Or it got out of Pectus coming from Aristorenas. Buti na lang matangkad itong si Silva. Sa kanya tumama, no? Sa mukha ni Silva tumama. Part of parcel of your job, and this one also goes away. And so Cebu, they complete the stop here. They will try to add on to this total perhaps. Long ball forward, Colombo makes sure this time. Oh no, he gets dispossessed. It's a free goal. It's a free goal. And goal number 3. That should do it. That's the dagger right there. What a turn of events there. Tingnan natin ito. Malobo trying to control. And they lost it somehow. Papasa niya na yun eh. Ipapasa niya na papunta sa kakampi. But from the blind side, Leo Makiling. Welcome to the PFL moment for Makiling. To the delight of the crowd here. That 3-0 confirmation on your screens. A brace for Abusi, dadagdagan ng isa from Leo Makiling. Of course, played UAAP football as well. And this first goal of the campaign for Makiling. Kaya tuwan-tuwa rin yung kanyang mga kakampi, of course. It doesn't mean na yung mga kakampi yan ay hindi nakaka-score, yung mga subs, right? Doesn't mean they're not part of the brand here. They train together. They all are part of the process. Cebu, of course, looking good. They will tie Stallion in terms of points. 24 points for 24 points for Cebu. Right now, Stallion will still remain in number 4 owing to their plus 15 goal differential. But Cebu right now plus 14. So isa na lang. Kanilang hinahabol. Well, ang maganda rito for Cebu is that they will stay in number 5. That's for sure. Amirul. Togashi. Mokos. Too much mustard on that one. Sinubukan pang buhayin ni Ana. "78 minutes now, and you can also understand the body cheer for Malobo. Kumbaga, that feeling of guilt is one of the reasons why this match slipped away. It is not in any way, a knock on his abilities, his skills, but Sometimes yung talbog just doesn't go your way, and certainly the case for this match. 79 minutes now, about 11 more, and a comfortable separation here for Cebu. Score decked that time. Long ball forward and just collected by rising to the occasion, getting to that ball. And what a performance as well individually for Batilik so far. With just about 10 more minutes here plus change. Amirul, Toredas, Genko. Nahabol ni Ano from behind. Genko has to release this. Togashi. Lob into the box. It's out. Dalawang Japanese yung gustong kumonekta noon. Togashi and Hama. Just see how competitive Gavin Manogo is. Ito yung mga tipo na, as a competitive athlete, professional athlete, you will lose some sleep also. You play these, sa pagtulog, also sa flight back home in Metro Manila. Sa Maharlika, they continue to tap in. Yun ang mid-motion ni Balogo rito to one of the assistant referees. Someone's down for Maharlika. Should have been balled out. Couple of high bounces. Foot race. Ano against Amirul. Tutulong si Genko. Frank Isaac. Control here. May tawag na natin ng referee. Clock continues to run here. Quick 1-2. Wow, wala naman ang bola rito for Cebu. Palpalatok immediately sends it again for Frank Ano. Backtrack to recover. Pinasa pabalik sa kanya. Maris Torenas. Kasi sa kanan. Kim. Maris Torenas. Back to Kim. Palpalatok. Go to the left flank this time. Ano. Kamil Amirul. Natulak pa. Cut back. Padilik. Right there. Oh, great effort by Palpalatok. Shoots it. It's above the bar. Got a touch. Sabi ng ating referee, it's a corner. Torenas will downward header. Tough angle there. As early as now, for sure, Cebu will start to manage, so to speak. Teveroglu. Kore. Up ahead for Hama. Contra Smith, and Darren Smith getting the better of that matchup. Yung physique ni Darren Smith, laking mama rin ito. Shoulder to shoulder na lang itong si Taro Hama. So that he couldn't establish. Parenas once more, Ano. Ahead for Ano. Frank Isaac, heavy touch. Sayang yon for Maharlika. They had it in the box. Napalakas lang. Unable to control, Ano. Teveroglu. Couple of passes here. Supposed to get it to the left flank once more. And now they move to the half space. Balik muna. Nobody else there except upward to chase off Kore again. It's the captain play here by Cebu somehow. Build up. Transmit naman. Finally lose it, but that wastes a minute or two for Maharlika. That's Gashi doing the damage from the left. Looking ahead, Boo they have 4 more matches. Kaya na nabanggit natin. And they still have a chance to qualify for the process. This is left for Makiling, and now on to the right-hand side. They scramble for it. They lose it to Frank Isaac again. Ano, not the intent was, but Darton Digha definitely went left instead of right. Not in sync itong kanilang kampe. Into the box, Balobo makes sure to grab that one, snatch it in mid-air. And obviously frustrated na rin itong si Balobo. Nudged the opposing a little bit as he is about to send this long ball back doon sa harapan. Maharlika, Digha got a piece of that, but it's sent back to the other way naman ng Cebu. Macleod, part of that picture. Hama trying to control, he does. Genko, flag is down. Genko lobs it into the box. Opening here, the shot. Play for Cebu. Cut back. And a scrambling defense here. Finally, Maharlika. Balobo picks it up. Sends it straight ahead. Pero dalawa lang sila doon. 4 for Cebu. They recover, Cebu. 88 minutes now. Look at the overlap. Sa lapas na dumaan yung kampi ni Genko. There he is. That's Amirul. Into the box. Balobo, as you can see, sacrificing. A missed touch. Missed touch. That easily could have been goal number 4. here. Possible opening for Maharlika. Kim. Demiroglu. Ang laking harang ni Demiroglu, just utilizing that frame. Well, here's Togashi. And then a quick touch there. And Balobo. And then ito, open na open. Look at that. They missed. I don't think he even got to it, Makiling. Got quite excited currently. Ilalagay na lang sana yun, kumbaga, as we are just a minute. This one, plus added. Now Makiling once more. To the box once more. The fans want another conversion here. Pretty much a solid performance here for Cebu. They just took the match from the get-go. Possessions-wise, creation. Maharlika, of course, they did have their chances. They had some shots from inside the box as well. Another clearance here for Maharlika. Unable to handle, and we are officially into added time here in Cebu. This should be in the bag for the Gentle Giants. Maharlika managing, thought about it. They've come up here, Macleod, ano. Ida. To the right side once more. Getting closer now, Maharlika. Tabao had to slide. It pays off somehow, Demiroglu has it. And now off to Kore once more. Short passes there. They go to the ground still. Trying to find Genko, and then Balobo again, one of those instances. Field was there. You know, Kenry knows when to do that. It's a risk he's willing to take here. 4 minutes of added time. Ano fakes it, goes left, tap in. Still here for Maharlika. June Badelik, right in the thick of things. Make sure it's for Maharlika for now. As you can see, June Badelik, pahinga lang ng konti. He's done his part, that's for sure. Would it be possible without, the effort level as well from the Cebu back four, plus Badelik. Gecko lost it. Palpanatok. From an individual's point, Palpanatok, one of the more positive performances here for Maharlika. But he can't do it alone. Taguig, Kore, punta doon sa kanan. Again, bouncing off Demiroglu. So much down here for Maharlika, inside the box, no less. Should be a case of crabs as well. Ball is finally out. two players down here for Maharlika. And isa dyan is Saidi. Well, Saidi, of course, has played the entire way. And mabanggit lang ulit natin, Maharlika entered this contest without the services of Raza. And you can see just how stiff yung paglakad ni Saidi dito. Halos na rin ito and yung tightness of the muscle as we are deep into added time here. And just to recap, Abu C goals, one in the first half, another in the second half. And agad pa ang Kurats goal ni Leo Makiling for our scoreline so far as the Gentle Giant on their way to picking up a crucial win here. Kaya nabanggit natin on the top of the broadcast, these are the matches na alam na mo entering, no? Alam nila prior, kaya nilang ipanalo. Did their job. Genko, another attack here, and it's just bounced off the woodwork. Cebu will recycle. Probably play of sorts, they leave it back. Took too long for Makiling. Nagdalawang isip doon si Leo. He was right there. Instead, he sends it back. This has taken too long for Cebu. Boss. Nobody home. Hindi na kinuha ni Silva. Counter here for Hermida. Up ahead. Ben Civilian Meo, pinasok na rin dito. Ano, with some good curve on that ball. It's just inches above it. Ganda ng pektos doon for Ano. Mababa lang ng konti yun. Would have probably beaten Padelic. Bensi again. For Frank. Quite for Ano. Just to spoil the shutout sana, no? For Cebu. And also the clean sheet for June. But that does it here in Talisay. The Gentle Giants are back on a 3-0 victory on the strength of a brace from Abu C. A much welcome home win here for Cebu as they try to knock on the door and re-enter the Final Four playoff picture, so to speak. 4 more matches for Cebu, and of course, owing to the result of Stallion kanina lang, a 2-2 deadlock kontra Leon. This is a welcome result for Cebu. The stars aligning for the Gentle Giants tonight as they are now up to 24 points in the league table. As we take a look at some of the highlights here, particularly from the second half. And again, it was still tight for about an hour. It was just 1-0, 60 minutes. Cebu, they had simply more opportunities as they bought that ball nilang unahan several times throughout the course of the final 45 minutes. And again, kumbaga mga direct play din yung kanilang conversion. That second goal by Abu C is, coming off a direct play. Julik yung nagpass sa kanya, and then ito, agaw, Leo Makiling, that pretty much sealed the victory for Cebu. And that does it for us for this evening. Cebu 3, Maharlika 0, that's the final. And sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng Match Day Media, lalo na sa ating on the ground team there, in Taguig, Jan J. Arcoseba, and the rest of matchday.ph. Po yung lingkod Levi Verona on the call saying wherever you are, wherever you're from, this is the Philippines Football League 2024-2025 season on the rise, and we'll see you at the games.